Lindgren to Fox. In the middle, Cooley turns for a shot block. Lindgren with the puck. Rangers doing a good job keeping in the O zone. Shot by Fox, a save. Tough shot, rebound, save. And they score! Rangers kept going, and Adam Fox in deep puts it home. And the Rangers grab an early lead.
But the Rangers have taken advantage of that here. They forced some turnovers, and the Rangers have been on the offensive. Here's one that Fox, after making a play, just follows up on the shot by Goodrow. Here it is again. Fox takes a shot. Goodrow one more time, and then just the turnaround, wraparound by Fox who went to the net.
Open man is Cooley. Cooley checked by Faber, swings it around the boards to Wheeler, fires it across. Kakko has it. Miller. Lafreniere blocked in front, rebound safe, rebound score! Blake Wheeler with his first goal as a New York Ranger. Blake Wheeler, it's a power play goal, and the Rangers lead 3-1.
Yeah, they move it around, and Wheeler goes right to the front of the net. Brodin stops the first one. Fleury stopped the second. And there was Wheeler all alone. And boy, does that feel good. That feels good. He finally gets one. You know, these players.
Under 11 minutes remaining. Here's Kreider. Kreider, cross-ice pass off the stick of Zibanejad. Now Zibanejad with it. Zibanejad back out, shot, score! Deandre Miller ties the game at 2.
What patience by Mika Zibanejad here. I mean, Miller with the one-timer, but really, to me, the play is made by Mika Zibanejad. You talk about patience and skill here. I mean, an attempt that doesn't go their way, but watch this move here. I mean, able to hang on to the puck, wait, patience, find the play. I mean, the opportunities aren't there on straight shots, so you got to try an east-west play. Zibanejad finds Miller, and a perfect finish for the Ranger defenseman.
Yeah, Zibanejad there the entire way. So calm, looked like he was completely out of options of time and space with that little move around the defender, then the pass across.
Has a philosophy of playing goaltending in the way that Quick plays here in New York.
Well, watching Quickie play this year, I do feel like he took a step back a little bit. He's one of the best goalies in the league, east to west. Oh, here we got a goal.
Take it away, Hanks. A play-by-play. Jimmy Vesey.
Play, Jimmy Vesey, my old teammate. Wow.
Jimmy Vesey gives the Rangers a 1-0 lead.
And then back the other way, backhand again. Vasilevsky, oh boy, looked like he might have been cheating. I'll let you guys talk about the goaltender, but from a scorer's point of view, looked like he was cheating over.
Oh yeah, he definitely plays the pass. You could even see his stick try to cover that pass going across. So he's not ready for that backhand shot, and Jimmy Vesey takes advantage.
And if he plays that again.
Columbus trying to clear, they do. That's stopped by Gustafsson. Right back in. Martin stops the puck for Provorov. Around the boards. Kept in by Gustafsson to Trocheck to Cooley. He scores! Will Cooley! His first NHL goal!
To force Columbus and then turn pucks over. Good job at the blue line. And eventually the puck, little drop pass from Trocheck. But Gustafsson makes a real good play at the blue line to keep it in and then give it to Trocheck, that little drop pass, and Cooley rips that.
That should have been an interference.
And the referee was right there and just ruled it accidental.
Here's Zibanejad, short-handed, drives to the net. He's checked by Delaney. He got it shut up. They score! They score! Chris Kreider, a short-handed goal.
The rebound to the other side. There's a shot, and then there's that one off the crossbar. And now the Rangers come back down again, and sandwiched in between all that was a block shot. And then what an effort. Fabulous effort by
lead to Farabee. Now Frost to Konechny off his stick. Zibanejad's got it. 2-on-1 developing with Trocheck. Zibanejad. Trocheck scores! Short-handed goal for Vincent Trocheck off a great play by Mika Zibanejad.
Trocheck ended up knocking down the Flyers player just inside the blue line. You'll see this player here. Now watch what, oh, pardon me, it was back one. That was Konechny. But he knocks that down. Now it's an odd man rush. And so after the collision, he just goes to the net. Beautiful pass from Zibanejad. He had to get it past the sliding Flyer defenseman, which he did beautifully. And Trocheck gives the Rangers the lead again.
Pass through, the shot blocked. Zibanejad just off the bench. Good chance. Lindgren had a hit on the far side. Long pass ahead. Panarin's got a man in front. Score! Chris Kreider didn't miss that one. Number 29 for Chris Kreider. And the Rangers lead 3-0.
Number 31 gets an assist. He fired the puck. Here he is. Look at the pass. Odd man rush. And the Rangers turn that long pass by Shesterkin into that goal by Kreider. Shesterkin alert. Catches the Devils on a change. And Panarin and Kreider take advantage of that to make it 3-0.
That's a pretty goal.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
He pointed to him.
Now to acknowledge your goalie.
As soon as the puck went in the net, Zibanejad turned around and pointed to Shesterkin down the other end of the ice.
Face-off win by Zacha. Bruin set up. Rangers penalty killing has been outstanding. A huge factor in yesterday's win. Trouba hits Kreider. Kreider breaks in and scores! A short-handed goal for Chris Kreider. His second goal of the game. Rangers lead again, 3-2.
What a pass coming up from Trouba. McAvoy, the turnover, and Trouba head up all the way. Leads Kreider beautifully. And once Kreider has a step on anybody, they're not going to catch him. And here he goes. Now he can take his time. That quick release just inside the post. And that gets his place going again. Standing ovation. Boy, what a first period this has been.
Chris Kreider with his 13th goal of the season. The league leader is Nikita Kucherov of the Tampa Bay Lightning with 15. With 25 saves in the game, has been outstanding for the Devils. And the Rangers score!
Panarin right off the faceoff.
How about that?
He stepped into the circle as the puck came. The face-off was on the right side. Here he is. Oh, sorry about that. But he's right here on the right-hand side.
There he is.
And he'll just step in and find the puck and let it go. And it's in the net over the glove so quickly. And again, Panarin just keeps doing it.
Rangers have 7 and a total of 16 and lead it 2-1. Nice play by Lafreniere. Hedl moves out. Nice move. Centers. Score! Alexei Lafreniere off a beautiful play by Philip Hedl. 3-1. Rangers lead it.
Well, this line, Lafreniere with the puck, and Hedl now does his thing. Right there. Gorgeous move, and then the pass, and all in one motion. Lafreniere puts it over the glove hand, and this is just a gorgeous, gorgeous play. Number 10 was Manny Beniers, the second-year man, and Hedl put one move on him.
Thing to also worry about Carolina on their penalty kill is they've scored 4 shorthanded goals. In front, Kreider scored! Chris Kreider! It's a power play goal! Rangers lead 1-0. They find ways to do it.
Artemi Panarin does it again. That's another game with a point. And the Rangers coming out of their own zone. Panarin leads the way. Watch his pass. Unbelievable hard backhand pass. Here it comes again. Look at it. Fires it all the way across. All Kreider has to do is tap it in. What a play.
Chris Kreider, the team leader in goals scored, with his 7th goal of the season. Around the boards. 10 seconds to go. Big night for Chris Kreider. Good run with the feet. Edstrom scores his first NHL goal. How about that? Adam Edstrom in his first NHL goal in his first NHL game.
Goodrow with the pass. There's the shot. Looked like it deflected maybe off the skate of Carrick. Doesn't matter. He gets a shot. He played an impressive game, did Edstrom, in many different ways. And there's the end of it.
15 remaining. Face-off controlled by the Rangers. Fox has it, looking. Panarin shooting and save. Rebound score! Vincent Trocheck has tied the game with 1:07 remaining.
You talk about game of inches. That puck inches its way by the empty net. And on next possession, the Rangers battle to get the puck off of possession. This is a support win. Lafreniere steps out, and the Rangers have it now. Actually, that's Panarin off the rebound.
Clear it out. Off the boards. Wheeler picks it up. Zibanejad to the net. Here's Kreider. Save. Rebound score! Mika Zibanejad. Oh, that line worked well on that play. That was a beauty. Two-point game for Mika Zibanejad.
Well, they haven't had much going here in the second period, but they get it going here. Fox with the diving play to get the puck going. Past the forechecker. Now the Rangers find themselves a little bit of room. Wheeler to Kreider for the shot. Beautiful save here by Luukkonen. But right there is Mika Zibanejad to put in another one. He has been hot.
12 points in the last 7 games for Mika Zibanejad. 7 goals, 5 assists. Just under 9 minutes to go. Face-off win by Zibanejad. Panarin on the line with Zibanejad and Kreider. Shot try, they score! Artemi Panarin! He's the man. They needed him to come up big, and he did.
Well, the Rangers win the face-off. They don't get a shot here. They'll put it in deep. And Panarin shot it more often this year. Looked like it might have got a bounce off McKinnon and into the net. Georgiev didn't see it. And the Rangers come back to tie it.
Taken deep by Dickinson. He ran into Fox. And the Rangers take the puck. Fox with Kreider and Zibanejad. Kreider moves in. Kreider to Zibanejad. He scores! It's a winner for Mika Zibanejad. At 2:37 of overtime, Mika Zibanejad gives the Rangers a 4-3 win.
You know, Sam, the play that Fox makes right by his own net, and Jason Dickinson will go down, and then he can't get back up. He falls down again as he tries to get to the bench. So this is a 3-on-2. Chicago only 2 players in their own zone. The Rangers have plenty of time to do whatever they wanted, and Kreider finds Zibanejad, and that shot goes up high over the glove, off the crossbar, and in for the game winner. Beautiful shot by Zibanejad. And the Rangers find a way to get that extra point.
They pick up 2 points the hard way, Joe. They are 6-1 in the 5-minute overtimes. Mika Zibanejad wins it. 4-3 Rangers over the Blackhawks.
DeAndre Miller, tape-to-tape Zibanejad, niftily across the line. Rink wide, hoping for Kreider. He'll put it behind the net. Zibanejad, a one-touch, backdoor, score! Wheeler, what a play by Mika Zibanejad! You cannot one-touch a pass prettier than that, and Wheeler deposits it for an early Ranger lead.
2 shifts ago, Wheeler got robbed a couple of times in front of the net. He says over the last 5 or 6 games he's more comfortable playing with Kreider and Zibanejad. Bob, you're right here. Watch this play by Zibanejad behind the net. The rim comes around. He angles his stick here. He knows Wheeler's here, and he leaves it right on the tape. Ekholm's going one way. Skinner can't get over to the post because he thinks Zibanejad's got the puck, and Blake Wheeler loves it. His 5th as a Ranger. The longtime Winnipeg Jet captain gives the Rangers a 1-0 lead.
Gustafson. Zibanejad to Panarin. Cross ice. Trocheck. Now Gustafson. Trocheck trying to get it through. Panarin scores! Artemi Panarin. It's a power play goal.
He had a chance just prior to that, but this puck movement by the Rangers is just absolutely superb. Back and forth, cross the ice, and eventually Panarin will get it back after about the 5th pass, and Vanacek just simply can't get over there in time. Look at that yawning net, and Panarin's not going to miss it this time.
Up the boards, kept in by Marino. He gave it away to Zach Jones. Jones finds a man. It's Trocheck. Trocheck moves in. Here's VC. Dropped it off. Save! They're going to score! Jimmy VC with his 2nd of the game. And the Rangers lead it 4-3.
Is able to get the line. There he is. He waits, and now the drop pass, and here come the fresh forwards on the ice. And what a play by Jimmy Vesey after Pitlick took the shot. Vesey wouldn't quit on the play. Goes to the net, and watch how he stops and just turns and puts it in the empty side.
Long shot, deflection, front save. Shesterkin made a save. Zibanejad, long pass off the boards to Kreider. Save by Dostaliga, and he scores on the rebound. What a pass out of the zone to lead Kreider.
Well, this goes from Troy Terry having a chance to tie the game. Saved by Shesterkin, and then Lindgren, I think, right there with the shove, and Terry can't be there for the puck, and then Zibanejad off the boards, and this time Kreider goes right to the net, gets his own rebound, and just chips it over the goaltender Dostal. There it is again, and then off the stick of Henrique. And there you see Henrique's frustration. Again, that needs to come through.
They're 1 for 3 with 3 shots on goal. Fox with it. Trocheck up the boards. That was Panarin's pass to Fox. Panarin shoots. He scores! Artemi Panarin. It's off power play goal. And the Rangers lead 3-2.
What an unbelievable give and go between Panarin and Fox. Panarin starts it. He'll be on the left side of your screen. There he is. He'll throw it off and go all the way around. Fox waits for him and then gives it to him, and what a shot. What a shot by Panarin, just inside on the short side, inside the post. Again, Fox waits. Panarin hustles all the way around to put himself in a position to shoot. And the power play goal is the second. What a shot. Unbelievable shot by Panarin and the Rangers.
Sonny Milano sends it around behind the Ranger goal. Van Riemsdyk steps up. Here's LaPierre out in front. Roslovic clears it ahead for Zibanejad. Outlet pass for Kreider. Moving in on Lindgren. Kreider deeps and scores!
Well, this whole play starts with defense. Roslovic, the other winger on that line, will come back in front, intercepts it, now gives it to Zibanejad, who looks up immediately, and there's Kreider blazing down the left wing. Puts it right on his stick. Kreider doesn't have to break stride to fake to the backhand and deposits that in. And the Rangers with a 3-goal lead with 3:43 to play.
Chris Kreider with his 41st career postseason goal, extending his franchise record. This is playoff game number 108 for Kreider.
For their last 12. Panarin, Fox, Zibanejad, Panarin, score! Artemi Panarin! It's off power play goal! Rangers lead 3-2.
Now, Sam, just as we've seen in other games and in other power plays, the Rangers make adjustments. This time, it starts with Panarin, and Panarin will rotate all the way around the net after he gives up the puck. The Rangers will get the puck. Now, Panarin will end up, here it is. He goes and goes, and once he gives it up, he keeps going. And eventually you'll see him right there, and now he's got that room and is able to find the far corner. So the Rangers, they just keep moving, they adjust. This fivesome adjusts depending on what the penalty killers are doing. They make another adjustment and take the lead.
And played by Savard, stopped in the corner. Panarin around the Lafreniere. Back past Trocheck, Panarin. Up the boards, Gustafsson. Wrist shot, a deflection, score! Vincent Trocheck set up in front, and that's a big one.
Will be behind the net. Lets it go all the way around and makes his way in front. Gets his stick free. And as Gustafsson takes the shot, Trocheck is able to reach out right there. Beautiful redirection.
No doubt about it.
He's really growing as a player.
Face off when they score! Artemi Panarin put it right through Montemo. And the Rangers are within one. It's a 3-2 game.
Now, we talked about face-offs. The Rangers in the first period won 62%. Montreal, the #2 face-off team in the league. Rangers #4. And that's a really smart play that time. Trocheck he goes back so often. Watch him go forward, and then he goes and gets it and just slides it over. Bang, bang. That thing is...
Plays it down the boards to Jimmy Vesey. Sets up Fox. Score! That might have been tipped in front by Will Cooley.
It was.
And the Rangers have come back to tie the game. Fox is leading the parade to the bench, so it could be his goal.
I don't think so.
No, you think Cooley got it?
Cooley got it. It definitely hit somebody in front. And Cooley was there. The puck went in. Montembeault will go to his left, but the puck goes in the other side on the shot. Cooley is there. There it is. Cooley was there. So if it didn't hit Cooley, then it hit the other Montreal player, because that Rangers definitely got the deflection. Let's see, did Cooley get it? Boy, he's worked hard to get in position, get in front of the net. There he is.
Penalty time winding down, and now Lafreniere returns. Here's Sprong, cross ice off the stick of Valeno.
Oh, great look there by Sprong.
Penalty expires. Here's Lafreniere just out of the box. In a 2-2 game. Trocheck out for Lafreniere. Saved by Husso. Easy. Score!
Come up with a huge kill at an important time of the game. And you wonder if there's a look for a high stick here as it was batted out of midair. Good job by the Rangers to get the kill and eventually get out of their zone. Now we're 5-on-5, and the initial shot stopped by Billy Husso, and you can see the rebound. Just a real good job by VC to get a stick on it. I think it's good, Jody. It's below the crossbar, and what a goal for the Rangers. What a finish for VC.
How about that? 1 and then 2. It's almost like a trick goal there for VC as he's right in front. And how about Lafreniere out of the box? He directed traffic, had that puck, got it over to Trocheck, and then he fell down in the middle of the ice. And this play is tremendous, as you're right. That's at the crossbar or below, and that's a good goal.
4 newcomers, and Ekman-Larsson will go off as Tkachuk carries through the neutral zone. Matthew Tkachuk turned it over up high. Chance for a break shorthanded. Chris Kreider in, and he scores!
Changing. Matthew Tkachuk's got nowhere to go with the puck. He's got to get that in deep. He tries to force the pass, and when the puck's turned over, Zibanejad and Kreider have done this for so long together. Kreider doesn't wait for the pass. He takes off straight up the ice. He puts his head down, and he's at full speed. Zibanejad just laid it out in front of him, and Kreider, his first point, his first goal of this series. What a big moment for the Rangers in Game 5.
His 48th career playoff goal, adding to his franchise record. The Rangers 6 shorty of these playoffs. And the second by Kreider.
Back in Boston. Here's Schneider carrying deep. Centers across. Comes to Panarin. He scores! They kept at it, and Artemi Panarin scores his 39th goal of the season. 95 points. The game is tied.
Well, it starts for the Rangers in their own zone. They're able to break out with Schneider, and then Schneider will end up with the puck. And this is a broken play. You'll see this pass here get blocked, as we've seen, and then it ends up right back on the stick of Panarin. 2 Bruins made contact with the puck. And the second one will get deflected right back to him right there. And now he's got it, just throws it low, uses the Bruins player as a screen. Swayman wasn't sure where the puck was, and it just gets through his legs and trickles in. Huge goal for the Rangers to come back and tie it.
Wenberg in after it. Lindholm played it back to Shattenkirk. Game tied 1-1 with 30 seconds to go. That deflects in! Rangers score!
Panarin's going to get the goal, Sam.
Panarin makes it 2-1 as it deflected in off of Bruin.
Yeah, Wenberg made the play, though. Give Wenberg a lot of credit on this one because the Bruins had control of the puck behind the net, and you'll see Wenberg there, 91. Watch, he doesn't quit. Goes right after him, reaches right there with the stick, and knocks the puck off the stick of Lindholm. And Panarin ends up with it. There it is again, and then it's going to deflect a couple of times, and DeBrusk came back trying to prevent a pass from getting to the other side, and it goes off of him and in. Panarin will get credit. We'll see if they give any assists, but Wenberg did an awful lot of that work.
And Joe, Artemi Panarin, 40 goals. 96 points, ties his career high. By Zacha to keep in.
Would have been a breakaway for Panarin with an empty net.
Lifted out by Fox.
There's
Here comes that
anyway.
breakaway. Panarin, it's a hat trick for Artemi Panarin. Ranger fans sending the hats out onto the Boston ice. A big 4-point night for Artemi Panarin. Oh, baby, what a night. What a season that man is having. 98 points, 41 goals.
He's tired. That was a hard shift. He was out there for the other empty net goal, which you mentioned. He gets the assist. And then he's back. He looks around, and then you'll see that. Oh, we have it. And Goodrow does a good job. This is the first part. He would have had a breakaway. This is the second part of it.
And he does.
And he does.
So a great night for Artemi Panarin. A great night for the New York Rangers. And a very special night for Jonathan Quick. He is going to tie Ryan Miller as the all-time leader. Fox leads Lafreniere. Zibanejad has come on. Drop pass to Zibanejad. Takes it deep. Put it in front of his broken up by Taves. Looking to lead Colton. There goes Quick. And he got it to Lafreniere. Now to Zibanejad. Drops it off Lafreniere. Cuts in. Shoots. Lafreniere wins it in overtime. How good does that feel for Alexei Lafreniere? A game winner.
I think Jonathan Quick gets an assist on this. How about the saves he makes first in overtime? One on McKinnon, the other one on Taves. Throughout the game, and let's see, he makes the play there. Didn't get quite all of it to Lafreniere, and then just a little give and go. What a move here to the inside, and the shot with players cutting in front. The flyby screen, you'll see it here. Watch the players go right in front of Georgiev, right there. That throws him off just momentarily, and then the perfect shot by Lafreniere. What a game here at the Garden.
At 1:53 of overtime, Alexei Lafreniere with his 13th goal of the season, his third career overtime winner. Mika Zibanejad the assist, and Jonathan Quick has won 2 in a row and 11 games this season. He's given the Rangers 15 points in the games in which he's played.
Yeah, there was other games he played well. They didn't give him any support, and he ended up losing the games. But he made a number of game savers, and you called a couple of those, Sam. But I think at the end of the second period, to keep it 1-0, and then in overtime, to give his team a chance again. He's been fantastic, and the Rangers, boy, this was a character win as they came back to tie it late in the third and find a way to win.
Rangers putting a little offensive pressure on. Trouba winding it deep. Zibanejad checked by Matheson. Kreider scores! Chris Kreider, with his 25th goal of the season, has tied it at 1.
Zibanejad will end up with the puck in the right corner, right side of your screen. There he is. And the pass, and Kreider will just take the quick shot. Montembeault didn't look like he was set. Might have been a little screened on the play, but Kreider just threw it at the net. The puck was on end. It might have knuckled a little bit on Montembeault. Boot. And that indentation that John was talking about, not good enough for him to keep going with that particular skate.
Another face-off win. Lindgren fires. Score! Will Cooley with a deflection. And the Rangers take a 2-1 lead on Will Cooley's 10th goal.
Right from the face-off. Brodzinski wins it, and now Cooley left side of your screen. Look how he uses his body to protect his arms and his stick. Watch how he'll lean to his left. That's how he protects himself right there. What a job. And that keeps his arms free, his stick free.
Miller with Anderson pressuring him. Caulfield comes in. Fox ahead to Panarin. Panarin looks around. Drops it back to Fox. Across. Score! Mika Zibanejad rips it home. And the Rangers lead 3-1.
And Zibanejad stays out. And this is what he should do more of. Watch it right off the pass. Bang. Not many goaltenders have a chance on that. It's one of the best in the game. And when he decides just to hammer the shot instead of trying to set up somebody else, so dangerous, and it's a whole nother weapon.
Rangers have exploded for 3 goals. And they're on the power play. This power play brought to you by your Tri-State Volkswagen dealers.
There it was again. That's a good save by Montembeault.
And they score! The power play breaks the schneid. And it's Chris Kreider who does it.
There's just no hesitation. Panarin will look up. And he'll just fire it so that Kreider can get a piece of it. Panarin wasn't trying to score from there, but it's something they practice just about daily. Panarin looks up, sees Kreider's stick is open. Kreider to the left side, fires it right at the stick. And nobody does it better.
Rangers without Blake Wheeler. If you joined us late, he was injured in the first period. A right leg injury. Zibanejad with Kreider. Score! It's a hat trick for Chris Kreider. Oh, what a night! 6th career hat trick for Chris Kreider. His 27th goal of the season.
Well, Pezzetta can't handle the puck at the blue line. The Rangers very quickly go the other way. And this is a gorgeous pass over the sliding defenseman. Zibanejad puts it, and it drops right onto the stick of Kreider. Jack-Eye got caught. And Zibanejad and Kreider took advantage of that.
Joe, that's a great pass.
Oh, it's a fantastic. Watch how it goes over the sliding defenseman and then lands straight onto the stick of Kreider. And that's an easy one for him.
3-point game for Mika Zibanejad, a goal and 2 assists. 3-point game for Chris Kreider, a hat-trick night. 3-assist game for Artemi Panarin. 3-assist game for Adam Fox. pass out. Fox to Zibanejad. Back to Fox. Looks. That's off the skate of Hurdle. Zibanejad to Panarin. Panarin moving. Shooting. He scores! Artemi Panarin. It's a power play goal.
Blackwood had no chance. Didn't see it. All the traffic in front. Kreider, the mainstay, gets right in front of Blackwood. He's looking. He's still looking for the puck when it goes off the post and in. What a shot. Blackwood has no idea that the puck is past him.
And I think David Quinn did a good job coaching him up and has helped him become the pro. Score on the rebound! It's Artemi Panarin again! His 12th multi-point game of the season. Artemi Panarin.
It's it, Trocheck. Behind the net, he'll try and stuff it in. Right there. Good save by Blackwood, but no one picked up Panarin, who was all alone in front. He had three players around him. Here's the move. That's a beautiful first save, but Blackwood had no chance.
Benning bumped on the play by Panarin. Up the boards. Duclair has it. Little pass to Zetterlund, knocked away by Miller. Picked up. Running deep. Backhander. Brzezinski save. Rebound. Score! Artemi Panarin. Give him the hats. It's a hat trick for Artemi Panarin. His 5th career hat trick, his 3rd as a New York Ranger.
Johnny Brzezinski made this play, Sam. He came hustling to the blue line to keep the play alive. You'll see him right there, reaches, now he keeps it alive, he'll get one shot, Blackwood has trouble with it, and eventually Panarin puts it in after Trocheck was able to get the rebound as well. What a nice play by Brzezinski. Great hustle, the reach, and then throw it at the net. And a couple of tries before Panarin finishes.
A lot of smiles, deservedly so. A 3-point game for Artemi Panarin. Another multi-point game, as we mentioned. He has 12. He was tied for the league lead last I looked.
Look at the hat. They're still coming down.
They're still coming.
They're still coming down.
Look at the emphasis stat line. Career hat trick number 5 and 3 as a New York Ranger. His 2nd against the San Jose Sharks.
Lindgren moves it ahead for Rempe. Rempe through the neutral zone. Here's Goodrow. Cross ice, Vesey. Pass was broken up by Strome. Now Goodrow with it. Vesey through the crease. Score! Rempe! Matt Rempe opens the scoring. The Rangers take a 1-0 lead.
Has this kid caught on with the New York fans or what? Here's Rempe through the neutral zone, a little give and go. Comes all the way across, and Rempe will just go right back to the front of the net and find himself all alone. And no chance for the goaltender. Rempe dishes it off, keeps going. Jimmy Vesey will throw it behind the net. And then couple little passes, and there's Rempe to put it in, to give the Rangers the lead in their first goal of this year's playoffs.
You know, we had just mentioned moments ago, Joe, about the fact that that line came out for the second shift of both the first and second period. And you talked about how well they've played in the offensive zone, and it pays off on that shift.
Back out. We played 2 minutes. Fans getting on the Rangers. They have the puck. Haven't shot here. Down low, Trocheck scores! Rangers win! Vincent Trocheck tied it in the 3rd period, wins it in overtime. by the Rangers.
Well, they were so patient when they were able to regain control of the puck. Puck hit the referee down the corner. Rangers got it, and then they just held on and waited, even to the point where Trocheck, it was a long shift. He took the puck out of the zone. And then once they got back in, Trocheck, a little give and go, and a beautiful pass from Panarin, and he just deflects it in. No chance for Swayman. Trocheck scores them both. And the Rangers come into Boston and win it in overtime.
A big win, the Rangers' 21st win of the season. They continue their fine road play. And Vincent Trocheck had not scored a goal in the last 6 games and only 1 in his last 12. He scores 2 tonight, and the Rangers win it 2-1. He sends it back to Fox. 2:45 to go in the overtime. Kreider with Zibanejad. That's deflected across. The stick went down. That would belong to Quinn. Here's Zibanejad to the net. Around the net. Pass in front. Score! Score! The Rangers win it in overtime. Chris Kreider wins it in overtime. Igor Shesterkin saved it in overtime.
Well, here comes Shesterkin. Turnover, Middlestat, save. That was 1. And then down the other end, after he had made a couple more, Zibanejad is going to be so patient. Hold it, throw it in front and into the net. Luukkonen, the goaltender, kept thinking Zibanejad, he's got to shoot, right? He's got to shoot. I'll play him like he's going to shoot. The net was wide open, and Kreider finishes off the beautiful pass from Zibanejad. That is just a gorgeous, patient play, as Kreider is able to get the game winner.
The Rangers are 4-0 in games decided in the 5-minute overtime. Chris Kreider with his 17th goal of the season, the 282nd of his outstanding Rangers career, wins it at 2:28 of overtime. Mika Zibanejad with a 3-point game, a goal and 2 assists. Merry Christmas, New York Rangers. And Faravari at 5:34, and then 34 seconds later, Kreider tied it from Zibanejad and Roslovic. And the Rangers score! A short-handed goal! Another one! Their second of the series. Barclay Goodrow comes through. And the Rangers special teams doing it every which way.
Well, you know, the Capitals win the faceoff, and Ovechkin gets the shot. Watch number 8 will get the shot, save, and now the Rangers are making all kinds of great plays coming out of their zone. They do it again here, and then Trocheck with that beautiful little pass to Barclay Goodrow for the shorthanded goal. The Rangers have already had numerous odd man chances in this first period, and they take advantage of that as Goodrow scores the shorthanded goal to take the lead.
Then finished his career in Detroit. Shot by Fox went off the skate and across.
There's been a lot of great Swedish players. He's certainly one of them.
Fox set up Panarin, shot it wide, and it's banked in. Lafreniere with the goal. He banked it in off Carpuscello. Or is it Gustafson? I thought originally, yeah, it's Lafreniere.
Yeah.
I thought Gustafson was going to start the skate to the bench. But Alexis Lafreniere, as we showed you at the top, with only 1 goal since December 30th, scores here.
Well, you'll see right in the slot, you generally don't see Panarin miss from there. But Lafreniere didn't give up on the play. As Korpisalo was trying to get there, goes off his skate, and then Lafreniere just bangs it right off his left leg and into the net. And let's see if that doesn't give the Rangers a little bit of life, back to within a goal.
And Matthew Joseph got 2 minutes for embellishment. Quick shot, score! Chris Kreider! Great speed, got to the puck and beat Korpisalo. And he scored a lot of goals against Korpisalo.
Yeah, he surprised him there. We haven't seen Chris Kreider shoot the puck all that often coming off the wing this season. And this is just, you got Chychrun coming over to defend. He just kind of surprised him. And Korpisalo wasn't set. He was well out of the net, but he wasn't set. And that release by Chris Kreider looked like the puck might have dipped a little bit. Here it is again. Oh, definitely did. It was knuckling because the puck, when he shot it, was on edge. And you could see the puck dip down underneath the glove of Korpisalo, and the Rangers come back to tie it.
3rd goal in the last 5 games for Chris Kreider. Points in 5 of the last 7 for Chris. And the Rangers have come back to tie the game. And Joe, you know what? What you say makes a lot of sense. The Rangers have had some jump and some fire in the last couple of minutes and scored 2 goals. Trocheck with a good play against Giroux. Here's Panarin moving in. Hit by Stützle. Goes deep. Score! Zach Jones! How about that? The Rangers score back-to-back goals and take a 3-2 lead.
Well, you talk about effort. So it starts with Trocheck with a defensive play just inside his own blue line. And when he gets the puck up to Panarin, here's the defensive play. Now watch what Panarin does. He'll throw the puck and then protect it with his body and then go get it. He wards off a hit, goes and gets the puck, and then he sets up Zach Jones, who just jumped right into the play. See, Panarin looked, he knew Jones was with him, and then he was able to just fight off a check because of his strength and determination, and put the puck right on the stick of Zach Jones, and congratulations to Zach Jones. Hasn't been easy.
Oh, no.
Not playing much.
Backhanded deep by Cooley around the boards. Kako is there. Cooley. Back pass to Jones. Wrist shot, score! A deflection in front. Looks like Johnny Brodzinski's got it. And the Rangers with 4 straight goals lead it 4-2.
Well, this line gets in on the forecheck. And Will Cooley gets in, ends up with the puck, and he'll find a way to get it back to Zach Jones. And no hesitation. We're going to see a goaltending change. And no hesitation by Zach Jones to just turn, get the puck on net. And that deflection gives the Rangers a 4-2 lead. Here it comes again. Cooley back to Jones. Well, look at how quickly he shoots it. And it doesn't give Ottawa a chance to get back into a defensive position. And in front is Johnny Brodzinski, who gets a piece of it. And the Rangers now with a 4-2 lead. 4 unanswered goals. There it is again. Head up all the way by Zach Jones. Good shot. Put it in an area that Brodzinski could touch it.
And you know what you said right at the top, Joe, about the coach saying he wanted all these things to be better. What he wanted also to be better was get an extra guy in front of the net.
Right.
Strom against Zibanejad. Zibanejad and Kreider on with Miller and Fox. There's Ovechkin. Stop taken away by Zibanejad. In with Kreider. Zibanejad. Miller scores! A short-handed goal by Keandre Miller. And the Rangers lead 4-2.
You're just not going to see more beautiful passing than this. Ovechkin will end up with the puck, and look at Zibanejad. Here's the pressure. Steals it. Now count the passes. 1, 2, 3. Miller in. Short-handed. What a play. Zibanejad makes the play on Ovechkin, and then the Rangers go to work. A little bit of free ice, and Miller takes advantage of that. What a play.
Trocheck, Kreider, and Miller on for the Rangers. Kuzmenko drops it off. Pedersen went down. Kreider on the takeaway. Kreider against Hronek. Kreider. Score! Keandre Miller wins it in overtime. Chris Kreider with a great play and a great setup, and Keandre Miller with the winning goal.
The Canucks thought there should have been a tripping call against the Rangers about 5 seconds before they scored the goal. You can hear the fans. You can see the Vancouver Canuck players, the coach. He's trying to hold back. And Shesterkin, let's not forget the glove save he makes. The Rangers made a change, tried to make a change. They had 2 defensemen on the ice, and Gustafsson went for a change and then ended up with this breakaway, and he just gets a piece of it with his glove. And then there's the Canuck player that goes down as Kreider made the play, and it turned into this. And Kreider eventually holds on, was patient, and finds Keandre Miller over on the other side. No chance for Casey DeSmith. Beautiful pass by Kreider as he freezes the goaltender with his eyes and makes the pass over across for the game winner.
The Rangers have won 4 in a row. They win a wild game, a tremendous game in overtime at 3:48 of OT, 4-3. We'll be right back.
And then, he finally, luck started, coming his way, and then they win a couple of Stanley Cups, and here he is.
Here's the 2-on-1 down low. Score! Artemi Panarin. It's goals in 4 straight games, and the Rangers jump in front.
A miscue by Tampa Bay right there. Hedman tries to get over and play the puck, but instead it's Trocheck who finds Panarin. There it is again. The reach by Trocheck, a beautiful play. Hedman thought he had it.
Shot attempt by Jeannot was blocked. Tyler Mott had to go off his glove. Nice move by Panarin. He shoots. He scores! That's all it takes. One quick move and a great shot. And Artemi Panarin, with his second goal of the game, gives the Rangers a 4-1 lead.
Here he is, Trocheck. Makes a play there. Watch him stay with it. He'll steal it again. And then he holds it and then knows exactly where Panarin is. And Panarin just waits. Little stutter step. Boy, what an effort by Trocheck. Beautiful little pass. And then Panarin gets Hedman caught a little flat-footed.
And this Rangers power play is brought to you by your Tri-State Volkswagen.
Give it to Artemi and take a shot.
Here he is.
Take a shot.
Nope, goes to Fox.
Fox going to set him up.
And he scores! It's a hat trick for Artemi Panarin! And the hats come flying out for Ranger fans.
He's looking for one man. That's it. Looking for one man, and that's the shot. Gorgeous wrist shot by Panarin. What a performance he's had tonight. He and his great buddy Kucherov, they're good friends. They vacation together. This almost felt like a Kucherov against Panarin night.
Andre Miller. Does he have another game winner in that stick? Panarin. Zibanejad. He scores! did it! The Rangers have swept the road trip. 5 for 5. Mika Zibanejad wins it in overtime.
Artemi Panarin had just stepped on the ice and found some room right up the middle. And as he took advantage of that ice, Zibanejad over on the left side will just slide over there and wait for somebody to give him the puck. He gets it and makes no mistake. Here are the Rangers with the change. Watch the pass from Panarin. Bang! Game over. Panarin's third point of the game for Zibanejad. Now goals in back-to-back. And the Rangers go 5-0 on this road trip. Here it is again. How do you stop that? You don't.
Joe? All I can say is, wow, what a road trip for the New York Rangers. They put on the miles, and they put on the smiles with a 5-game sweep of this road trip. They won every game. The first time in franchise history they've won a road trip, every game of a road trip that was 5 games or more.
You know, they just stay with it. They fell behind. They gave up the goal in the third period. They stay with it. They find a way to tie it on the power play goal by Chris Kreider, and then they get to overtime. It worked. They worked on that this morning.
Wow. 6-1 on the road, 7-2 overall.
Kulikov has it up the near wall, but the Rangers have it. Gustafsson with a heave on it, score! And Mayo is off to something in front, but the Rangers score in overtime, and they take a 2-1 series lead with a 5-4 win. Gustafsson from the near point finds the back of the net.
There was a robbery here lately, and the Rangers win the hockey game 5-4 in overtime as the puck finds its way to the back of the net in overtime off the stick of Gustafsson. Now, I'm not sure if it doesn't get deflected by Wenberg in front. My goodness gracious.
The Panthers are staying on the bench. I guess they're looking to see if there was an offside or any goaltender interference. The Rangers have left the ice. And we're going to have to see the replay on who got a stick on this, but Gustafsson heaves it towards the net. And it's going to be Wenberg.
Yeah, it's Wenberg. It's not even a high stick.
And the Rangers come out with it. Lafreniere in the Carolina zone. Cuts to the middle and shoots wide. Rebound to Drury. Drury clears it out. Trouba at the red line stops it. Left side of Lafreniere sends it in. Round the boards it goes. Missed by Orlov. Played it down. Score! Score! Yes! Yes! The Rangers win it in overtime and lead the series 3-0.
This is a broken play out of the corner. I'm not sure who eventually chips it in. Trocheck is definitely involved, and the Rangers put the chokehold on the Carolina Hurricanes here in Game 3. Should have been over in regulation anyway, Sammy.
A minute 43 seconds into overtime. The Rangers win it. The Rangers win it 3-2 and lead the series 3-0. Artemi Panarin gets the goal.
This puck kicks an odd Ranger bounce coming off the left, out of the left corner to the left of the net. Then it goes through Orlov. Trocheck gets it on his backhand, and oh my gosh, what a deflection. What a deflection, Sammy.
I can't believe what I just saw.
Oh my God. It's almost like a ballet move, right? Up in the air, his legs keep the legs out of the way. Forehand deflection off the blocker, off the right hip, crosses the goal line, and the Rangers have a commanding lead.
Dave, can you believe they have won 7 straight playoff games? They're 7-0 in the playoffs.
And the last time they did that, Sam?
1994.
You were there, brother, and you're here again.
This is just phenomenal.
That is
just amazing things we're seeing.
Again, it was the kind of a misplay by Orlov. Couldn't quite get the puck.
Play in the trapezoid, back to Trouba. Trouba flips it out to center. Knocked down by Gaudreau, finds Trocheck. Back out to Barkley. Gaudreau, the shot! And score! Barkley, Gaudreau in overtime! We are tied at 1! It's now a best of 5 as the Rangers win in overtime, 2-1!
Well, the guy that started this thing and the face-off win ends it in.
Zibanejad back into the Hurricane zone down the left side. Puck taken away by Burns. Kept alive by Kreider. Sending it back out for a shot. It's blocked. Zibanejad towards the net. Knocked down. Trocheck scores! He scores! Vincent Trocheck wins game 2 in double overtime and is bombed by his Ranger teammates.
I'll tell you, this joint is absolutely jumping, and the Rangers in overtime and the special teams, they kill off 3 Carolina power plays and get 1, and that's the difference, folks. Vinny Trocheck around the net, and he bangs it home. And the Rangers have a 2-game lead against the Carolina Hurricanes in the Eastern Conference semifinals. Wow. What can you say about Shesterkin? Unbelievable. The Rangers get the puck to the net, and Trocheck, Johnny on the spot. It goes off of Burns. Burns kind of bats it back. Puck bouncing around. He bats it back, and Trocheck is right there. And the Rangers win 4-3, Kenny. Wow.
Against his former team, Vincent Trocheck with the overtime goal, the first of his postseason career, and he ties in the last game and now sets a Rangers franchise record. He scored a goal in 5 consecutive playoff games, matching Cecil Dillon back in 1933. Wow. It's been a long time.
The Seesmeister.
So the Rangers exit. Shesterkin faced 57 shots, stopping 54 of them. The Rangers win their 6th straight of the postseason. They take a 2-0 lead in this series. Vincent Trocheck, the overtime hero, on the power play, just moments after the Rangers killed off a Carolina man advantage.
Yeah, it really is. You talk about it. Goaltending and special teams, right? And the Rangers do just a tremendous job on the penalty kill and get their 3rd and 4th goal on the power play. So that's 4 goals on the power play in the series, and they are 10 for 10 on the penalty kill. And Igor Shesterkin was absolutely brilliant. Wow. Wow is right.
Lindgren and Fox, and that's lifted out by Travis Dermott. Lindgren for Panarin, a little touch pass, Lafreniere moves in, 2-on-1 with Trocheck, scores! Another beauty by Alexei Lafreniere, and the Rangers take a 1-0 lead.
Now the Rangers get it up the ice quickly, and it's a beautiful little touch pass from Panarin at the red line. Here comes the puck. Watch the touch pass there. And now you'll see a fake on the pass, looking, and then he's got Vejmelka, who's not sure what he's going to do, and he just rips it over his shoulder. Watch him look, fake, and then just turns and makes a shot. Beautiful shot. Vejmelka wasn't sure whether to play the shot or the pass, and Lafreniere read it beautifully to score the goal.
That's the confidence that has really grown this season in Alexei Lafreniere, as the Rangers have been controlling play. Kerfoot gave it up to Panarin. Here's Trocheck trying to get it to Lafreniere. He scores! Alexei Lafreniere with his 2nd of the game. Rangers answer back and lead it 3-1.
I'll tell you what, Vincent Trocheck just never stops working. never stops. He was the first man in on the forecheck. It looked like Arizona was going to be able to clear it, then a turnover, and then he makes a pass. So there's once. Oh, he stays with it. Kerfoot is there. Watch, he'll get back up, forces a turnover, and then that deflects a couple of times, that pass, before it gets to Lafreniere, who puts it in on the backhand. So all that work by Trocheck led to that. And the quick response.
Good stop by Fox. Here's a little defense. To the empty net. It's a hat trick for Alexis Lafreniere. His first in the NHL. How about that? More milestones.
Well, look at the hats. You don't think there's Ranger fans at this game?
Man.
Look at the hats.
Alexis Lafreniere. A night to remember. How about that? 5-point game. His first NHL hat trick.
Now Schmaltz has it. Tries to make a move. Fox knocks it off his stick. And then seconds later, Lafreniere puts it into the empty net.
Well, the goal of win it for Quick. The Rangers score 5 goals in the third period. That's the way to do it for your goalie. What a night. A night to remember. Day and a night to remember here in Phoenix. Wow. Face-off win by Trocheck. Gustafsson to Panarin. Save Merzlikins with a right pad. Panarin again. He shoots in front. Kreider. They score! Alexis Lafreniere has tied the game with 11 seconds to go. It's 3-3. That's clutch, baby.
Panarin with the shot. Beautiful pass coming up here from Kreider. Watch it. Just to the other side. Merzlikins couldn't control the rebound on the Panarin shot. And a heads-up play by Kreider. Right here, just tips it over to the other side. And Lafreniere bangs it in to tie it.
Second goal of the game for Alexis Lafreniere. A bouncer that stopped by Merzlikins. Played it to Provorov. And this game is going to overtime. The Rangers have a point. Panarin, Trocheck, and Fox on for the Rangers. Trocheck round the boards. Fox goes over to get it. Trocheck back to Fox. He's got room. He scores! There it is! Adam Fox wins it in overtime. Peter Laviolette's 800th career win as a head coach in the NHL. And the Rangers are in the playoffs. It all worked out, Joe.
Yeah, we talked about Panarin. Watch after he shoots, but the work ethic here. He gets in, blocks that, stays with it, has another man on him, is able to get the puck to Trocheck, who then gets it to Fox. So all that work by Panarin then leads to this, a little give and go, and then the shot by Fox to win it, 6-5 for the Rangers. Panarin, so much of the work. And then Fox give him and Trocheck a little bit of time to do the rest. And the Rangers, what a game this was.
Oh, man.
6-5.
Wow.
This
what
meant something. Yeah, meant a lot. He doesn't talk about it, Peter Laviolette, but he knew about the milestone.
Lafreniere. Delayed penalty here. I think Bennett's going to get it for knocking the helmet off the crew.
Lafreniere with a toe drive backhand score! Alexei Lafreniere stayed with it, and the Rangers take a 3-2 lead.
Through numerous defending Panther bodies in the offensive zone and off the backhand, once again, Lafreniere does a major job through two zones. What a goal. What a goal by Alexis Lafreniere as he pulls it through Kulikov, and then off the backhand, off the post, and the Rangers, with 4:37 left in the second period, have a 3-2 lead.
Looks like we're going to drop it at center ice. The linesman was
become a very good third line in recent games for New York, with Capo on the right and the rookie Will Coley on the left, and they're on for a goal. Blasted from the point. Erik Gustafsson, just a minute and 28 seconds in.
Last night we had a goal at 32 seconds. That was Nico Hischier. Today it's Erik Gustafsson. That third line you talk about wins a puck battle in the corner, Sean. This is Kako with the draw. Wins the puck battle. He throws it across the front of the net and through the screen in front. It hits the right arm of Sorokin, and Erik Gustafsson's 5th of the year.
2-goal lead for the Islanders. Panarin blocked by Pelech. The dreadful Islander kill all year. They're doing the job here. And the save made by Sorokin on a rebound try for Zibanejad. 6-on-4 now. They score. Thrown in from up high and deflected in out in front. With 4:08 to go, it's a 1-goal game.
Chris Kreider scored a million goals from in front of the net on the power play, deflecting a shot, getting a rebound. This is the advantage of having the extra man with the goalie out. The Rangers got to about 4 pucks that they normally wouldn't have gotten to because they had an extra player on the ice. The long shot from along the blue line by Artemi Panarin is deflected there by Kreider. It beats Sorokin to the glove side, and the Rangers down 5-3, pull the goalie, get a power play. Now it's 5-4, and there's still 4 minutes left.
Trocheck in, Pajot, the face-off. Here's Zibanejad walking into the circle, sending it back for a shot by Panarin. In the corner, Lafreniere. Fox down low, they score! Mika Zibanejad!
Unbelievable, the Rangers' third power play goal of the day. Mika Zibanejad from an extreme angle powders this past Sorokin. The Rangers get the loose puck again behind the net. Lafreniere is going to come out with the puck, find Panarin, and oh, this shot goes just past the right arm of Ilya Sorokin. That pass was right on the tee, but it starts with Lafreniere's work. It finishes with Zibanejad's one-timer, and it's 5-5. These Ranger-Islander games historically, Sean, are wild. We got another one here.
And it has been thoroughly entertaining. Lively game last night. Flyers and Devils surpassed by what these teams have done. Free puck, Panarin! And it's in the net with a count! It crossed the line, but the net was off. And the officials are going to talk about it. Rangers come flying off the bench to celebrate. They think they've won, but there has been no definitive signal yet. And Kelly Sutherland says, let's talk about it, away from the players.
So the officials are talking about the play clearly and the call on the ice. The turnover, and Trocheck's all by himself. If the integrity of the net is not disturbed, it will count. It hit Dobson. It hit Dobson. It hit Sorokin. It's in the net, and it's This is a tough one for me. Dave Jackson, I know you're listening. What do you got for us, Jax?
Well, I think this goal is going to count, Ray. It's because the player was in the act of shooting the puck. The net was knocked off by the defensive team. It doesn't matter if it's intentional or accidental. It was the defensive team who knocked the net off. The player was in the act of shooting. The puck passed between where the goalpost should have been. And this is reviewed by Toronto. It's not a coach's challenge. Anytime in the last 60 seconds or overtime, Toronto reviews everything. But as I said, the player was in the act of shooting. Imminent scoring chance is the actual word. He had imminent scoring chance. He released the puck. The net came off, and it passed between where the uprights or where the goalpost should be. So my gut's telling me this will be a goal.
Yeah, it has to be based on the way you described it, Jax. Here comes the call from Jake Brink.
After review, we have a good goal on the ice.
Peter Laviolette's first win outdoors. 3 goals in 4 minutes and 18 seconds. What a comeback.
Artemi Panarin having the best season of his career, and that's saying something, and another highlight added to it.
This ties his career high in goals. This is 32 goals for Artemi Panarin. He takes the turnover from Dobson. It hits Dobson. It hits Sorokin, trickles over the goal line. The review is good. And the New York Rangers, a 6-5 overtime win.
Rebound around the boards and out to center. Roslovic carries to the Carolina zone. Zibanejad picks it up. Goes around the net. Try to bank it off the goaltender. And he scores! It went in!
Chris Kreider, I think, is going to knock this thing in as Zibanejad just threw it to the net. The Rangers do a pretty good job of getting it into the offensive zone. And, you know, it's funny. You get it to the net, anything can happen. This thing left leg of Anderson was extended. Zibanejad lays it in there, and Kreider follows up and knocks it in. So Zibanejad looks like he's going to go behind the net. And Chris Kreider, boy, I don't know how this thing went in, but it went in. It was sitting between the post and Anderson's left leg, and by the time he tried to reach down, it was already by him. Little bit like the Lafreniere goal here in Game 4.
At 6:43, Kreider from Zibanejad. Puck played in off the face-off and stopped by Shesterkin off the end boards for a face-off deep in the Ranger zone. Kreider back to Fox, right side of Panarin. Skates down the boards, back to Fox, right point. Winds it around the boards to Panarin, left corner. Outside to Zibanejad, left point. Now to Panarin, right side of Fox. In deep, Trocheck outside. Panarin with a shot. He scores! The Rangers have tied it. Chris Kreider with a deflection. It's a power play goal. And it's 3-3. Kreider's second goal of the game.
I'll tell you, this was all set up with wonderful execution. Quick puck movement. Now Carolina's forcing. They're forcing. Puck goes tape to tape, up to the middle. Deflection. We've got a 3-3 hockey game.
The Rangers power play. We've talked about it all season long. It has come up huge in big spots. And once again, Chris Kreider, the Rangers' all-time leading goal scorer in the playoffs, has 2 goals here in the third period. 3-3. Let's see what happens. 8 minutes to go. In deep. Center, tipped wide. Just wide by Kreider. Tipped in by Lindgren. Winds it behind the net to Kreider. Comes up the right circle. Right point to Fox. Fox centers across. Shot by Zibanejad, deflected away. Right off the boards, off the glass by Roslovic. Rangers doubling it here. They score! They score! The Rangers lead it 4-3.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Chris Kreider with a hat trick in the third period. He has scored 3 consecutive goals, and the Rangers lead 4-3.
What a play by Ryan Lindgren. Lindgren goes down hard down the left side and just bulls his way around to get to a position to throw it to the net. And Kreider out-positions Orlov off the forehand. And oh my God, Sammy, the Rangers have come from a 3-1 deficit here in the third. 4:19 left.
A hat trick for Chris Kreider in the third period of a playoff game. Rangers have the lead. 4:15 to go. Goodrow and Jimmy Vesey in the lineup tonight. Tyler Pitlick is a healthy scratch. Vesey moves it. Eric Gustafsson is paired with Adam Fox. With Ryan Lindgren out, Gustafsson moves in, pass across, deflection!
Sam, I think Gustafsson gets it.
Yeah, went off a skate of a Columbus player.
It goes right off the Columbus player. There's Fox with the puck. He'll go all the way across. And there's the, I mean, that was a deflection. That puck.
Keller gets to it. Keller, another one of those players who's 25 years old and in his 7th year. Chance for a 2-on-1. Zibanejad and Kreider. Kreider scores! They go together. Hand in glove. Zibanejad and Kreider combined for the goal. 4th goal of the season for Chris Kreider.
Sam, we've been talking about this entire period where Arizona's defense are really aggressive. Watch this man go in, and now the Rangers take advantage of it. Miller makes the play. There's the pinch. Here comes Zibanejad on the puck. Odd-man rush. Patience, 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 and then the beautiful pass, and no chance for the goaltender. That's just gorgeous passing, and the patience by Zibanejad to pull everyone towards him, and then the perfect dish to Kreider, and that's an easy one. His first even-strength goal of the season.
Goals in each of the Rangers' 3 games. 4 goals to start this season. Miller had to go off his stick. Gets it back. DeBrusk was on him. Jake DeBrusk, number 74. Forward with a little pass that the Rangers take back. And score! Nick Bonito with his first goal as a New York Ranger. You want me to do Bonito, 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 Bonito.
I knew you could do it. Turnover by the Bruins, and Bonito just picks it up, turns and fires. Forward with an attempted pass, and then it goes off the stick because of the pressure of Will Cooley.
Panarin, down low Kreider, to Panarin. Fox with it. Fox moves, shoots, save, rebound, score! Chris Kreider! It's a power play goal! And the Rangers are back within 1.
I don't know if they're going to look at this high stick. Nashville player put it in, but the Rangers move the puck around. Here's the shot once, and then, oh boy, what a play by Kreider. What a hand-eye coordination by Kreider. And that is not even close to being a high stick.
So now the Rangers with their second power play of the game. They are 0 for 1 in this Rangers power play, brought to you by your Tri-State Volkswagen Damage. A deflection by Trocheck. He scores, and that is a power play goal.
Fox will get it. Here's a clean face-off win. Fox will end up throwing it to the other side. And now Zibanejad has time and puts it right on the tape of Trocheck. Right on the tape. What a pass. Underneath the stick.
Rangers down 1-0. They've had only 5 shots on goal. 6! Chris Kreider! There it is! There's point number 500 in the outstanding career of Chris Kreider. Goal number 280. He is tied for 3rd all-time for the New York Rangers in goals scored. Wow.
Great work on the boards. Wheeler, Zibanejad, and then Zibanejad with the little pass, and Kreider with some deft work with his right skate to kick the puck up to his stick. And all in one motion. Vetrano is there trying to keep it to the outside, but there's that little burst of speed. And
for Cooley. Swept ahead by Nurse. Long shot, save made by Skinner again. And the rebound cleared by Nurse. 8 seconds to go. It Karams in the far corner. And the Edmonton Oilers with a shot on net that's going to go in as the buzzer sounds, but it's academic. The Rangers score a window dressing goal, but this is going to be a road win for the Edmonton Oilers.
This will give us the best look. Yeah, that looks like it's going to count. Yep. That looks like it's going to count. It's going to be no bother except to the final score.
Pacioretty and Strome started for Washington. Jacob Trouba with the puck. And the Rangers have brought on Trocheck, Panarin, and Lafreniere. Trocheck, Panarin scores! That's what the Rangers needed! Artemi Panarin with his 27th goal of the season. And the Rangers lead it 1-0.
times have we talked about it? Trocheck to Panarin. Starts with a little pass out of their own end from Jacob Trouba, and then the speed, and look how he puts himself in a position to shoot, and no hesitation. Beautiful pass, right on the stick, that great release, and it's 1-0 that quickly.
Not necessarily a favorite around here, but he's a favorite with Tortorella. And a goal that gets through again, thrown toward the net by Schneider.
I think this hits Rempe in the goal crease and goes in.
And if so, it's his first National Hockey League point. In his 4th NHL game, he's certainly wearing the look of a guy who just scored a goal.
It gets deflected out in the high slot. Rempe's on the goal crease. I think it hits his left leg as it goes in. We'll get a good look here. Yep, right there. It doesn't have to be pretty. He's got 8 goals in the American League. This shot's deflected by Barclay Goodrow from the point. And Peter Laviolette gets a goal from his 4th line. Sparingly played, a fight with Delorier, his first NHL goal, and congratulations to Matt Rempe.
Hurts your breathing, hurts your vision.
Here's Fox. Good pass! Score! Jack Roslovic! His first goal as a New York Ranger! And the Rangers lead it 3-2.
And what a pass. Here comes Kreider in first on the forecheck. And then there's the pass. Fox, the vision, Roslovic. We talked how he can shoot the puck. He wastes no time here.
Ooh.
Before Vasilevsky can get over, Roslovic lets it go.
Sat out 9 games in a row. Now he's playing in his 5th straight. He had that goal and assist in their win here against San Jose on Thursday night. That doubled his point total for the year. Centering pass and a response by the Rangers. Capo Caco bangs it in from right out in front. And what a start to this one on a Saturday afternoon in the Bird.
Kako gets on the board. This is the Rangers' newly constructed third line with Alex Wenberg in the middle. Wenberg gets in on the forecheck, but it's Jimmy Vesey with the pass to Kako, who's stationed off the left of Tristan Jarry. Good forecheck by Wenberg, the support by Vesey, and this shot ticks off the right toe of Ludwig.
And he's been in a long drought. He had just 1 point in the previous 10 games. Here comes Pittsburgh trying to answer quickly. And now it's Panarin head manning for Trocheck with some speed. Drops it for the trailer. Panarin down low for Fox. Takes it to the backhand and scores. Adam Fox makes it 2-1 New York.
Kako scores to make it 1-1 36 seconds later. What a slick move from Adam Fox as he drags this around Pettersson and Lafreniere tied up in front of Jarry to the backhand, and the Rangers have 2 shot attempts. They've got 2 goals. Lafreniere from Trocheck, and Adam Fox scores a sweet one. The Rangers, quick response and a 2-1 lead.
That sent Rust ahead, then his pass picked off by Miller. Now to Trocheck, has Panarin with him. Trocheck for Panarin, and he scores! What a pass by Trocheck! Just lofted it softly right onto the stick. And a 3-2 Ranger lead now on the goal by Panarin.
The other end, Rust tries to jam this pass up the middle of the ice to O'Connor. It gets intercepted at the Ranger defensive blue line, and the transition goes up the ice quickly. Keandre Miller intercepts and starts it. Trocheck lays this beauty on the tape of Panarin, and he taps it past the left leg of.
And we learn again that the President's Trophy doesn't mean much. The New York Rangers, the highest point total in the league in the regular season with 114, and a franchise record 55 wins. Do not make it to the Stanley Cup final. The last President's Trophy winner to win the Stanley Cup was Chicago in 2013. The President's Trophy started in 1985-86, only 8 times as the leading point team in the regular season won the Stanley Cup.
You see Shesterkin going through. He gave a hug to his old teammate Vladimir Tarasenko, who turns out to score the series-winning goal, and then an embrace for Sergei Bobrovsky, the brilliance at both ends of the ice and goal.
Yeah, we said at the beginning of tonight's telecast, Bobrovsky perhaps hasn't gotten enough credit for his performance in this series, with so much of the attention on Igor Shesterkin. Panarin and Bobrovsky, as we mentioned a couple of times during the series, best friends with a brief hug. Peter Laviolette was Bobrovsky's first NHL coach.
2 veteran, terrific coaches share a moment as Paul Maurice gets to move on, and nothing but disappointment at the moment for the Rangers after a fantastic season. It ends tonight. At some point they'll be proud of it, but the Panthers still get to play. I can't imagine the feeling they have here. You still get to go. You still get to play. You're now 4 wins away from a Stanley Cup.
The relentless physicality of the Panthers, just too much for the Rangers.